Mountain climbing. Are you a fan? Gabe is. Welcome back, Gabe. You like mountain climbing, right?
Well, Brandon, thanks for having me. I like mountain climbing. You know, mountain climbing could be defined as different things, right? I think what I get from my article is that it involves a lot of rock climbing.
Yeah.
Right? It's not just hiking up a mountain, which
Sure.
could be involved in mountain climbing, but it sounds like this kid,
6 years old.
6 years old, he's being trained to actually do a lot of pretty intense rock climbing. So to answer your question, I do enjoy rock climbing, and I did a lot of that when I was in college and around those years, but I haven't really done much rock climbing recently.
All right. Well, you're a little busy. You have a family.
That's true. But speaking of, rock climbing is something that I think I want to get my son into, or my son.
What about at the age of 6?
Man,
What do you think about mountain climbing at such a young age?
I mean, I think it's great that if a parent, whether a mom or a dad, really has a passion for something and wants to train their child to do the same thing, like really there's no age that's too early to at least get them thinking about it, because kids are going to do what they see you do anyway, and what you're passionate about they're probably going to try to learn a little bit of. My sons like to play on the drum set and dance and sing just like I do.
Yeah.
And so I think it's great that they're training him to do something as crazy as this rock climbing spot in Yosemite as early as 6. It's great.
No, it's incredible to see this happening at such a young age. And I wanted to focus, Gabe, on the end of day 1, the last line of day 1, actually. It says, no kid could think they could do it, that they could mountain climb, without a father speaking into his life. You got this. You can do this. How significant, Gabe, is it for parents to build confidence in their kids?
Well, I think it's really important. I think sometimes we underestimate the role that we have in our kids' lives. And I think it's more important than the roles that other people have. Like, we all know that it's important to listen to your teachers, and sometimes we think, okay, well, when the kid's at school during the day, what the teacher says is most important, and that's true. But I think it's so important also to kind of, when the kids get home, to talk about their day, talk about what they learned, talk about the things that they're being taught and what they think about that, to exercise critical thinking. So that's important when it comes to academic things. And I think so for anything that they want to get into, whether it's rock climbing or some other kind of skill, it's really important for the parents to back them up and at least let them try. Maybe they'll realize they're not that great at something and they should go and do something else, but at least to really support them in trying to do that.
Yeah, and you have to kind of help your kids develop interests in things, or see what they're interested in, and sort of support that, right?
Exactly.
So and encouraging them with your words and actions is really important. Well, thank you for joining us for this segment of Insights, and we hope that you can go on an adventure soon. Thank you, Gabe, as well. We'll see you next time here on Insights.